Shabbat Shalom, BBYO.
Hello everyone, I'm Leo Coleman from Johannesburg, South Africa.
And I'm Noah Sandler from the Greater Jersey Hudson River Region Northern Council.
Welcome to our Pre-Shabbat live stream. It's been an exciting 24 hours of action-packed experiences here in Baltimore. I've loved seeing everyone back in person for BBYO International Convention for the first time in 2 years.
We kicked off IC with opening ceremonies last night, which was incredible. There was music, energy, and lots of fantastic guest speakers to kick off the convention. Lure, what was your favorite part of the night?
Noah, it was cool to see teens from across the international order gathered in one space. I loved hearing their names called out at roll call and then seeing them run across the stage. We have over 40 countries here, and of course, South Africa is here for the first time. How about you?
My favorite part was all of the speakers, and I found them incredibly inspiring.
Following last night's opening ceremonies, this morning we went to the Leeds Day plenary, where we heard from a wide array of inspiring speakers, including the president of Kraft Family Philanthropies, Josh Kraft, freelance music journalist Eve Barlow, and Green Bay Packers running back AJ Dillon, among others.
We immersed ourselves in a day of learning today. For example, I got to attend a leadership lab called The Heart of the Game, where I learned about different aspects of the sports world and got to take an awesome tour of M&T Bank Stadium. It was really inspiring to hear all of the stories, and I had a really fun time.
I had the opportunity to hang out in the music room with Eric Hunker and all the music leaders and learn incredible music to take back home.
It's been incredible so far. Before we bring in our first guest, we want to let everyone know that today is the final day to enter to win $250 off any camp, leadership, or travel experience with BBYO in 2022. We will be selecting 3 lucky teens and families on Sunday's broadcast.
All you have to do is comment on today's live stream and be sure to tune in on Sunday at 5 p.m. to hear if you are the winner. You are eligible to enter by commenting on either Facebook or YouTube. Now let's toss it over to Kayla, who's on BBYO Boulevard, to hear from some guests.
Hello, my name's Kayla Levin and I'm from Evergreen Region, and today I'm going to have some interviews with some guests that have been here for quite some time. So let's start with our very first guest. So tell us what your name is and where you're from.
I'm Reese and I'm from Atlanta.
Awesome. Hi, Reese. So what has been the highlight of your past 24 hours at IC?
Probably the opening ceremony last night. That was just a lot of fun with everybody gathered together and singing. It was just, the energy was really great.
Yeah, what was your favorite part of opening ceremonies? Anything special?
Probably the musical guests and all that. It was just a lot of fun.
Yeah, Ty Verdes was so much fun. Very hyped. So what Leeds Day did you go on this morning?
I went to center stage, so the behind the scenes with the theater.
Yes, I was there too. What was your favorite part about that Leeds Day?
Probably just seeing like all the different aspects of the theater and how like the behind the scenes works and the different elements. It was really cool.
Yeah, I agree. It was very, very fun. So what are you looking forward to over the next few days that we still have left?
Just meeting more people, definitely. Looking forward to going to the National Mall. I'm really excited about that. And just all that IC has to offer.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a great rest of your IC. And I'm going to bring on just my next guest right over here. Hey, guys. Welcome. All right, so tell me your name and where you're from.
My name is Ben Richter. I'm from Northern Region East, Nova Council.
My name is Mark Goldstein, and I'm also from Northern Region East in Northern Virginia.
Awesome. So what is the highlight of your past 24 hours at IC been?
Oh, man. I think, honestly, just, like, seeing all my summer friends, because I haven't seen people in, like, 7 months, and it's just really great to see them.
I really liked Leeds Day. The two of us, we went to the Ravens Stadium. It was really a lot of fun, just being able to get onto the field, into, like, the press box. It was just a one-of-a-kind experience, so, like, just a great thing that we just got to experience through BBYO.
That's really, really cool. That's awesome. What was your favorite part about yesterday?
Yesterday, I mean, once again, just like all the reunions, because I got in pretty late, so everyone was already here. So yeah, I mean, I got here, immediately saw like tons of people I haven't seen in so long. It was really amazing.
I think getting to like show off to the entire BBYO community just how much we love our community, Nova specifically, being like the host region, just being able to show off all of that great passion that we have for BBYO has just been something that's indescribable.
Nice. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Bye. I hope you have a great IC. And I'm going to throw it right back to the news desk.
Back here at the news desk, we have Tori Tanasi. My question for you, first of all, where are you from?
I'm from Connecticut.
Cool. What did you do for Leeds Day today?
I did the photo safari.
What did that entail?
Essentially, we went to the Maryland Zoo and we learned a lot about careers in photography, and we got to experiment with taking pictures of prairie dogs.
And is this your first IC?
Yes, it's my first IC.
So what do you think of it so far?
It's really exciting. I'm so excited to meet everybody.
Have you met a lot of new people while you've been here?
Yeah, not only have I met new people, but I have plenty of friends internationally who I finally got to reconnect with.
And what are you looking forward to most for the coming days?
I'm looking forward most to the sightseeing part and also leading my programs.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us. Have an incredible IC.
Thank you.
Next up is a fun, high-energy video about one of our premier summer leadership programs, Chapter Leadership Training Conference, or CLTC as we call it.
CLTC is one of BBYO's most popular summer experiences for 9th and 10th grade members. Teens develop their leadership skills, make new friends and from around the order, and enjoy tons of outdoor activities like swimming, sports, music, and Shabbat under the stars.
Just last summer, we moved into our new home at the Common Point Retreat Center in Pennsylvania, and it is such a beautiful location. There are 5 different CLTC sessions available throughout the summer, so anyone can build this incredible 12-day experience into their plans.
Let's check it out. Wow, that certainly sounds amazing. I personally have never been to a CLTC, but I would certainly love to come to one. Now, next up, we have Yoni Hammerman here. So, Yoni, what's your role here at IC?
Hi, it's great to be here. My name is Yoni Hammerman. I am from the World Jewish Congress. I'm Senior Manager of WJC Next Gen, which is an amazing program for high school students and university students.
Have you been involved in any experiences so far at IC, and if you have, what's been your favorite so far?
Whew. I mean, it's a great question. The opening plenary last night was unbelievable. I was beyond inspired. It was so cool to watch. But we also had the unique opportunity to run one of the summit tracks as the World Jewish Congress. And to watch the group learn and come together from all around the world was really inspiring.
And what kind of impact do you hope to make on all of the teens here at IC this year?
I would love to make sure that they know that they are the future of the Jewish world. The Jewish leadership of today is looking towards you and everyone around in this convention hall as the future of the Jewish people. And we're so excited to have you learn and engage and be a part of what's the amazingness of the Jewish people.
Well, thanks so much for joining us. Now we're going to send it to Kayla back on BBYO Boulevard.
All right, hello you guys. I'm going to bring on my next guest. Come right on over here. All right, so tell us your name and where you're from.
Guy Knoll, Washington, D.C.
Nice. Another Washington. I'm from Washington State, so which I think is cooler, but that's okay. It's okay. All right, so how have your last 24 hours been at IC?
It's been pretty good, yeah.
Nice. What's been the highlight so far?
I would say the highlight had to be hands down the concert last night. Thai Verde, that was amazing. It was so good. You could tell everyone was like really excited and hyped up. And like, you know, it's like loud when your feet vibrate. So like, it was a really good time, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. What Leads Day did you go on this morning?
Today I went on this Leads where we essentially were learning about how we could help immigrants come to the country. And we learned how immigrants have to go through a process and do tests to get in citizenship. And it was really fascinating.
Nice, that sounds really, really cool. What are you looking most forward to over the next few days?
I think I'm really looking forward to just meeting new friends. You know, I really like talking to people. I'm an extrovert at heart, and I just love it.
Awesome, cool. And was there a speaker that you found really inspiring from yesterday?
Like regarding the big event last, I would say Julian Edelman is amazing, and I love the fact that there's this guy who's in the NFL who's Jewish who really speaks up on that stuff. I think that's really incredible and just amazing. I think he's a great guy.
Yeah, I completely agree. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to throw it right back to our news desk.
Yeah, that sounds really awesome, what he was telling us that out there on BBYO Boulevard.
Yeah. So Noah, what was your favorite? Oh, let's turn to Madison Landau once again from this report from the newsfield.
Yesterday, Madison sent us this video from morning shacharit services with her friends before they headed out to Leeds Day.
Let's take a look.
Hey everyone, this is Madison Landau from the IC Press Corps with some super cool people. Right now we're in shacharit. Who am I with?
Sophie.
And?
Sophia.
Where are y'all from?
Greater Atlanta. GJHRR.
And then there's also the rest of my region around me. Yeah, GJHRR. We're having so much fun, and we just wanted to take you along with us. And we cannot wait to spend the rest of our Leeds Day with you. It's going to be amazing. What are you most excited for?
I'm so excited for Havdalah.
Sam, what are you excited for? Kabbalah Shabbat. Love it, love it. We're so excited. Thank you.
Welcome back to the news desk. Here we have another guest with us, Will Traub. How has your RC been so far?
It was great, thanks.
And is this your first IC?
Yeah, this is my first IC.
And what do you think of it so far?
I'm loving it. I really enjoyed meeting all these new people from all over the world and having a Jewish experience.
What's been your favorite highlight over the past 24 hours?
Oh, my favorite activity here in the past 24 hours was definitely the concert last night.
And what did you do today for your Leeds Day?
For my Leeds Day, I did Off to the Races, where we all went on go-karts and we also learned about physics and the STEM part of go-kart racing.
Did you win go-kart racing?
I did. I got first place.
Good job.
Thank you.
And what are you looking forward to over the next few days?
I'm looking forward to the cool events that they have that are planned for us, and also meeting a bunch of new people.
Cool. Can I ask you, what do you think about the food so far?
The food, I think I liked the breakfast. I thought the breakfast was pretty good.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. And now we're going to send it back out to Kayla on BBYO Boulevard.
Awesome.
All right, I think it's time to bring in two more guests. Come right on over here. All right, so let me know your name and where you're from.
I'm Stella, and I'm from Nassau-Suffolk region.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm from New Jersey.
Awesome. Well, welcome you guys. So what has been the highlight of your IC experience so far?
I think today, Leeds Day, was my highlight. We went to the Baltimore Hunger Project, and we got to volunteer, and it was a really meaningful experience.
Awesome. And what was yours?
I think last night was so fun, opening ceremony and meeting so many new people from everywhere. It was so nice seeing new people that I've never met before.
Yeah. Were there any speakers or anything that was really exciting to you last night?
I liked Rabbi Angela from Central Synagogue. She had a powerful message, and it was really interesting to hear her story.
Yeah, I think everything that the speakers this morning were very well said, and some of the things that they were saying really were meaningful and touching.
Nice. Awesome. So it looks like you went to Shook. What all did you get? Anything cool?
Yeah, we got hoodies from the Liberty region.
Nice. Very, very fun. Did you get anything else or just that?
We got the same thing.
Same thing. Yeah. Nice. What are you guys looking forward to for the rest of IC?
I'm looking forward to the concert and just everything for the rest of IC.
Me too. Just talking to more people, having so much fun.
Awesome. Nice. Good. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I had a great time. Have a good rest of your IC. Bye, you guys. And I'm going to throw it back to the news desk.
And now, welcome back to the news desk. Now, I hear we're joined from Matt Hernandez, who's a BBYO alumni.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Matt. Tell us, which BBYO chapter were you once a part of?
So I was a member of Osage Shalom BBYO in DC Council number 54, so just right around the area.
And is this your first time ever coming to an IC?
No, this is actually my third. So I went to IC as a teen in 2019 and 2020 when it was Denver and Dallas, and then I kind of just wanted to see the other side of IC, so I volunteered.
Sorry. If you had to choose of your 3 RCs, would you rate this one the best so far?
This one was definitely the most convenient to get to. I was able to come right up from College Park. I go to Maryland, if you couldn't tell. But this was definitely the most easy transportation-wise. I think still the most fun I had was senior year in Dallas. Although, who knows? This IC is not over yet, you know? Never know what's going to happen.
And how is it different from being a teen at IC rather than a staff member?
I mean, it's kind of just realizing that, like, it's not for you, but you're, like, now part of providing the experience that you had and making sure that other teens experience it too. And it's, like, even more of a challenge now with COVID being a thing and all that. But, like, I'm really enjoying it. It's really rewarding, personally. And it's also great to, like, see so many of my old friends, like old staff members and old friends who are volunteering. So, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us on the set today. Now let's send it back out to Kayla on BBYO Boulevard.
All right, and here comes my very next guest. Come right on over here. All right, so let us know your name and where you're from.
Hi, I'm Stella, and I'm from NRE DC Council.
Awesome. Well, welcome, Stella. So what was the highlight of your IC experience so far?
Today during my Leads lab, we got to play with some baby goats, so that was really fun.
Nice. Awesome. And then what are you most looking forward to for the rest of IC?
I'm really excited for Separates tonight and also for the concert on Sunday night.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I hope you have a great IC. All right. Bye-bye. And then I think I'm going to bring in my very next guest. Come right on over here. Hello. All right, so tell me your name and where you're from.
My name is Siggy, and I'm from the Great Midwest region. I live in Chicago.
Nice. Well, welcome. So what has been the highlight of your IC experience so far?
Honestly, so I was at Dallas, and I got to see my friends who are international for the first time since Dallas, so I'm really glad I'm able to see them.
That's so exciting. Yay. Well, what are you most excited for the rest of IC?
For the rest of IC, I'm just so excited to meet new people. Like, I love BBYO so much because of all the connections you make in it. And especially since this is my senior year, it's really like my last chance to go. So I'm really excited to meet new people and also lead a program tonight.
Oh, fun. What program are you leading?
I am leading a program called Shabbat all over the world, or around the world, as an ONEG, and I'm leading it with my friend Max.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Thanks for chatting with me, and I'm going to throw it right back to the news desk.
Back here at the news desk, we have guest Audrey Bloomberg. So tell us, what is your role here at IC?
Sure. So I am the regional director from Michigan Region, and my role is, besides being a regional lead delegate, I am also working at the Adult Welcome Center.
So is this your first time at an IC?
It is, actually. When I was a teen, IC was not like this at all. So IC used to be at Perlman when I was a teen and was at the end of the summer and was really only for regional board members, and that was not me. So,
yeah. As a staff member, what do you feel you're getting out of IC as opposed to what the teens are getting out?
Oh, that's a great question. So for me, I think it's seeing everyone back together. Like, last night at opening ceremonies, I was just overwhelmed with emotion and might have been a little tired, but also I think it was also just seeing everyone be proud to be Jewish. I think for me, as someone that's been working in the Jewish community for as long as I have, it's really inspiring to see everyone be like so proud to be Jewish and from where they're at, and exploring their Jewish identity.
And as a staff member, you're making an impact on all of the teens here. What kind of impact do you hope to give to these teens?
Oh, goodness. Well, that's quite the question. I think just that there's community beyond yours. I think that's the biggest, impact here, is that we have global teens. We're a global community, and as a teen, it's really hard to sometimes understand outside of your bubble. And this inspires you to see that there's lots of people from across the world that are Jewish just like you, but also that may speak a different language or do have different customs. But at the end of the day, like, we're all one big community.
Thank you so much for joining us. It was so nice to interview you.
Thanks for having me.
Sure. Once again, we're thrilled to share another BBYO TikTok with you.
If you watch the live stream broadcast on Wednesday and Thursday, hopefully you had a chance to see some of the creative TikTok videos our press corps team created this year.
In today's segment, members of BBYO staff and summer madrichim have fun showing off their wardrobes, which of course feature lots of BBYO swag. Let's take a look.
My hat's from BBYO, my shirt's from BBYO, my name tag's from BBYO, my pants are Lulu, and my shoes are APL. My jacket's from BBYO, my shirt's from BBYO, my shorts are from Target, and my chocolates are from Amazon.
My hat's from BBYO, my sneakers from BBYO, my clothes are from TJ Maxx, and my chocolates are from the store.
My hat's from BBYO, my name tag's from BBYO, my Yeti's from BBYO, my shirt's Free People, and my leggings are Costco. My hat's from BBYO, my shirt's from BBYO, my Yeti's from BBYO, my backpack's from BBYO, my pants are from Athleta.
My hat's from BBYO, my shirt's from BBYO, my pants are Lulu, and my shoes are Nike.
My hat's from BBYO, my name tag's from BBYO, and this mask is from Costco.
My mask is from BBYO, my hat's from BBYO, my lanyard's from BBYO, my cuff's from BBYO, my clothes are normal.
Cool, so let's toss it straight back to Kayla at BBYO Boulevard.
All right, here comes my next guest. Come right on in. So tell me, what's your name and where are you from?
Hi, I'm Sam Pollock, and I'm from New England region.
Nice, awesome. So what has been the highlight of your IC experience so far?
Ooh, that's a really tough question. I really enjoyed opening night. I also had a lot of fun on leads as well. It was a great time.
Awesome. What Leads Day program did you do?
So mine was called The Scoop on Baltimore. Basically, we took a little trip to the Baltimore Museum of Industry. Right, we had a few programs that were a lot of fun. So we had a little chat with a representative from March for Our Lives, which is an organization that's pushing for better gun control in our country to help prevent violence. And we also we met another woman who has this really interesting thing where she tells the history of Baltimore and of other things through the medium of ice cream, which was really interesting. So we tasted some really interesting ice cream flavors with, some foods unique to Maryland, like a strawberry Old Bay flavor, which, I never thought would work, but it does work. It's good. And then we also did this little simulation game where we learned what it was like to, work in a canned oyster factory during the Gilded Age, and we learned the struggles and the inequalities that workers faced, and it was really interesting look into the past of this city. So yeah.
Wow, that sounds super interesting. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me, and thank you so much for having me on BBYO Boulevard, and I'm going to throw it right back to the news desk.
And now right back here on the news desk, we're joined by Almog Pellet. So is this your first IC here?
It is not. It is my second IC.
Have you visited Shook yet? If you have, which swag item do you think is the best?
I have not, but I'm really excited for the sweatshirts.
And what did you do today for your Leads Day?
For my Leads, I did sports. It was really fun. I did rock climbing and dance and also some cycling.
Was the cycling a race? Did you win?
Oh no, it was just like a spin class. It was really fun.
And what are you looking forward to for the rest of the weekend?
I'm really looking forward to the concert. The lineup is really great, and I'm excited to spend time with my friends.
So far, of the past 24 hours, what has been your favorite moment?
Definitely meeting my camp friends. I've been waiting for that for a while, and it's been really great.
And here at IC, what do you hope to get out of your experience here?
I hope to make a lot of new friends, and yeah, just branch out.
Cool. Thank you for joining us.
Of course.
We want to thank everyone we spoke to at the news desk today. We loved hearing about all of your experiences so far.
With such an action-packed 24 hours, it's time for rest and reflection as we welcome Shabbat this evening.
Tonight, after an amazing Shabbat dinner with our friends, we get to experience a bunch of different programs, including separates, chapter showcases, on eggs, and more. There will be summer reunions where teens who went on BBYO leadership, camp, or travel programs get to meet up with their friends again.
And tomorrow morning, we'll get to choose from over 12 different Shabbat services to go to after breakfast. Then, throughout the day, we'll gather for Shabbat meals, hear from different speakers at our Limud sessions, and hang out with our friends. I know my friends and I are excited about meet and greets with some of the speakers, including Simu Liu and singer-songwriter Mike Posner.
Absolutely. And then on Sunday, delegates are either sightseeing around Baltimore and Washington, D.C., or participating in elections for the 98th and 78th Grand and International Boards. Make sure you tune in throughout the weekend to watch all of our live stream shows. Up on your screen is the live stream schedule, so don't miss out on a thing.
Don't forget to comment on our live stream right now for a chance to win $250 off the BBYO summer program, and follow BBYO Insider on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook to get live updates throughout IC.
We are signing off until Saturday night. Thanks again for being with us.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.